So tonight on Garage Time, we are going to show you how to install a Helicoil in your oil drain plug on our Type 4 engine. I'm trying to show you right here a shot, but threads are gone. So yeah, a simple oil change has turned into, I think, every Volkswagen owner's nightmare. But yeah, the soft aluminum case has stripped, and I pulled it in for an oil change, was ready to take it back out, and now I had to order a Helicoil kit and have to do a repair. Oh well, the engine's still in the car, so I'm going to be extremely careful that I don't get any shavings inside, and because you do have to drill and tap that out, and then yeah, I'm going to flush it with some oil in case anything happens. And then again, after a few 100 kilometers, I will do an oil change again, just because I don't want any debris causing any further damage. So we'll go ahead and start that now. So for those of you who are not familiar, here is our Helicoil kit. It has a special tap. You order the kit for the size of thread you actually need. So for us, it was a 14 millimeter by 1.5. So that is the thread that were on our drain plug. So you order the kit for that size. You actually over drill it and tap it, and here's your insert. So it comes with these stainless steel inserts, and that's a special installation tool. But yeah, you tap it, thread this in with the special tool. It's supposed to make it stronger than the original metal itself. Obviously, we're a soft metal. This is a harder metal. And then I can reinstall my drain plug and torque it to spec. So the very first step is to drill it out. For our particular case, it was a 9/16 drill bit. Fortunately, it really wants to grab, and I really don't want to make a mess inside the engine. Okay. Okay, so now you can see we've drilled it out. There is no more threads. So we'll go ahead and get that tapped so we can add our Helicoil. Okay, so we've oiled our tap. We've got our special tap. So we'll go ahead and get that started now. Now the oil will do two things for us. One, it helps lube and cut, but two, helps the shavings stick. So take it off, take it out. And take it right back here, clean it off. Okay, I'll put some more oil on it. Tap it again. Now you want to be really careful with this. You can see I keep coming out, cleaning off the tool. You don't want any of these shavings getting into the engine. We're going to flush it after, and then we're going to do a really quick oil change. So, you know, take it out for a drive, get 100 kilometers on it or so, maybe a little bit more, and then change the oil again just for the longevity of the engine. I don't want to cause any damage. Definitely take your time. Make sure you clean every little bit you can possibly see. So there's a shot showing our new threads before the helicoil. Okay, so here's a shot of the helicoil itself that goes in. It's got a tang on the top that the tool will catch on to and twist, and you can see like it seems too big for my tool. That's why you have this, so it actually compresses it as you spin it through. So you put the tool in, you can feel it getting tighter there. So it's compressing the spring to be the right size. You put this up, line it up, and turn it in. And then you're supposed to break that tang off. You can see here, but there is a little notch in it, so you can break it off. Again, another part I'm not that excited about. Okay, so you can see I only have a few. Okay, so that is fully installed. Now you just turn this out. Okay, so I did break the tang off. I was able to get pliers in. Being a little, I guess, OCD, I would have had concerns that that would have broke off and went in the engine. So I'm gonna put this in. I'm gonna add some oil. I'm gonna drain the oil I put in. So I'll put in about 1 liter, get it down here, drain it out, and then I will seal and torque it. So yeah, I'll go ahead and do that now. Don't forget torque specs. You don't want to have any issues. Okay, so we went ahead and poured a few liters of oil into it, just old oil that wasn't actually the grade we want to use. Ignore the dripping, we had a little bit of a spill. But yeah, we'll go ahead and loosen this. Take out our drain plug. Looking very closely to see if I see anything, but it looks pretty clean. Okay, so while that continues or drains the final little bit, we'll go ahead and torque our drain pan nut. It's 9 foot-pounds. We have an inch-pound torque wrench to get that low. So obviously inch-pound wrench, you just multiply 9 by 12, giving you 108. Okay, so torque wrench is set at 108. Turn it to tighten. Okay, so you heard it click. That is 9 foot-pounds. This is your typical nut that's over torqued on a Type 4, so yeah, keep it at 9 foot-pounds. So okay, while the final drips drip out, we double check the torque. It's 16 foot-pounds for the drain plug. Again, my torque wrench only goes down to 20 foot-pounds, so we'll be using our inch-pound wrench. So 16 times 12, 192 inch-pounds. And we're a big fan of the Loctite thread sealant. Seems to do an excellent job. So I will add a little bit of this to it now. Wipe off a little bit of oil that's still dripping there. And torque this in. Now, as I mentioned, Helicoil does state this thread is stronger than the original, which I would have to agree with just from the fact that it's stainless steel, right? So it's got a strong bite there, and stainless steel being a harder metal. So there we go, 16 foot-pounds. So we torque this to 9, torque this to 16. I'll wipe it up a bit more, and we'll go in and drop. So we'll go ahead and drop the bus, fill it with oil, take it for a drive. Okay, so that was how you go ahead and fix stripped drain plug in your Type 4 Volkswagen bus. Obviously, same technique would be for spark plug holes or anything else in aluminum or magnesium Volkswagen parts. It was intimidating because I was doing it in the case. The scariest part was how well my drill bit was catching, but in the end it turned out to be a pretty simple, easy repair. She's full of oil, ready to go, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.